Hello and welcome to another episode of the Shaver Ranch Plus Wolves.
Howdy folks. We're going to do some harvesting today. And if you want to take a look around, I'll show you what I've done recently.
Alright.
We had a big rainstorm yesterday and all these vines, the berry vines, fell over. So I had to tie those up.
Yeah, heavy winds.
Yeah. So those are nice and tied up. These were all falling down, so I tied these up out of the way. I got some volunteer catnip here that I need to get out of here because I'm having trouble getting to everything. Got a lot of broccoli coming in still. Boom.
It's very good broccoli too, and I'm not a fan of broccoli, so that's saying a lot.
Got seedlings growing in that I planted when I cleared this out. They're coming in. A couple of lima beans popping up here.
Yeah. Ooh, show that kohlrabi. That's very interesting.
Well, turn around and look right here.
Look at there.
It's a unique vegetable.
It's very strange.
Kind of like a turnip, but it grows completely above ground. So we're going to pick some of that and put it in a stew.
That's what we've harvested today.
Got some green beans so far, some broccoli, some onions.
Very nice. Look at this big guy.
We're going to take that cabbage and eat that.
That's neat.
Once we get it out of the way, the rest of them can grow pretty well.
I can actually see that carrot in there.
Yeah, there's carrots in there.
Look at that.
They're too crowded, of course, as I mentioned before, but...
Yeah, we're gonna live and learn.
We got some orange kitties playing. Okay, let's go around this way real quick. Try not to make it too long.
Yep, this should be a nice quick one.
Lima beans, and then I remembered I put sunflowers back in the back.
Oh, nice.
So sunflowers should be popping out.
Sunflowers didn't make it last year. I believe the deer got to them.
Yeah, because they were out in these pots before I made the good fence.
Uh-huh.
Also, what I did when you guys were gone, and I haven't told you yet, is I had a bunch of, well, here's some more, radish seeds. I want to get to the point where I harvest my own seeds, and I don't have to buy them. So heirlooms, and I got some, but there's still some growing there.
Yeah. All right.
The berries are still growing nicely. We've been eating berries.
I think we're maybe, you mentioned this earlier.
Yeah.
We may be overwatering these
Yeah, I saw.
tomatoes.
I looked it up because I saw this leaf curl, and people are saying that because it's doing that because it's overwatered. So we had a big rain, and I've been watering things really well, so I need to cut back on the water. This is to keep the deer out because deer have been coming over and chomping. So we're just kind of leaving that there for the time being. Look at the huge corn.
We're being very successful with the corn.
Look.
Ooh.
Look at those babies coming in.
I don't like that. Very nice.
And
oh, the chickens are in the garden. Can you go get them out?
look down here. See the beans I planted?
Oh, yeah.
Pole beans. They will grow up on the corn stalks, and we'll have beans also.
Nice.
This fence is working great. 2-3 weeks ago when we filmed, I was getting powdery mildew, and I came out with my milk and water solution, and it took care of it. But here we are again. It's starting to come back, so I'll have to do that again.
Mm-hmm.
And down in there, there's lots of zucchini growing.
Oh, yeah.
Squash.
We got a whole basket full of it right now.
Need to clear those leaves out because they're kind of crowding out the bell peppers.
Yep.
These are still doing great. These will probably be the last ones that we harvest because they're still flowering.
Yep, last harvest.
I think they were the last ones to come up.
These are doing really well.
Summer zucchini, both? Yeah, I'm gonna get more seeds for radishes over there. I'll have more seeds than I need.
Yeah.
Look at that beautiful wildflower right
Yeah, I keep saving that wildflower when I
That's clover.
go through.
there. Crimson clover.
And there's zoom in on the zucchini that's growing in here. It's a different variety. It's striped.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, look at there. Very nice. That's almost ready to be harvested.
I'm gonna harvest more turnips for the stew today.
Very nice. Make a nice stew.
Out here, not much going on. We have those tires that I planted seeds in. They're just growing very slowly because they're not getting enough sun.
Yeah. Pretty basic there. Now, during the week, I drove by these neighbors and they had cut down the tree, and I just so happened to be lucky enough to find them and ask them for permission to grab some of the big rounds. We're talking really big. Haha.
Yeah.
We rolled this guy, and the one that's up on the deck we're using as a table now. This one, here it comes. Boom, right there.
Preserve the top so it doesn't
Yep.
deteriorate.
thinking, now that it's only been a couple of days, but it's already starting to check. This wood checks really fast. So I'm gonna try to stop that from happening and maybe reverse it a little with linseed oil, which will soak into the grain. And then it will top it off with some kind of polyurethane protectant. So it'll be nice and smooth. And we can put our coffee cups on there. And that thing has to weigh somewhere around 800 pounds. Because we have a 1,000-pound capacity hand cart, and it was struggling the whole time. And oh my gosh, it is unreal.
Did you say that it's also green? It was
green wood, very fresh. Yep.
So it's wet.
Yeah, it was really, really crazy.
And potatoes are still trying to grow out there, but the deer keep eating them because I haven't gotten around to putting the fence vertical instead of horizontal.
It's a constant battle with the deer.
We've had so much heat this summer that I didn't want to get out too much. But today is beautiful. It's in the 70s.
Yep. So that about wraps it up.
Oh!
Look at there.
Mommy found treasure.
So cool.
I didn't even see these growing.
So good. Well, see you next time. If you enjoy these, like and subscribe. And there we are. There's our yield for the day. Pretty good. Man, that looks like something you get from the store. That's a big one. So yeah, we got stuff for the barbecue and the stew. We're gonna make 2 dinners in one. All right.